Hey y'all, I'm Justin Skaggs and this is the E-Lacrosse Question of the Week, and today we're talking about mesh.
I mean, it's fire.
Another night slips away.
I mean, what can I say? Bad, no?
I should say the wrong words. You should say the wrong words. Mister, you got skills, that's a gift, it's real. Get ill, what you spit, got the power to uplift it.
Alright y'all, if you haven't gotten the point yet, we're obviously talking about mesh today. But more specifically, different diamond types, what's the pros and cons, why do people use them? Now, all the mesh for this show is given to us by GymRelax.com. I've been stringing for years, even when I strung over at Stylin Strings, I never used anything else. But if I can make a suggestion, I suggest you don't either. You go get that STX mesh kit, it's probably not going to last you quite as long. And these guys are real reasonably priced, and they're real nice. You'll like talking to them over the phone. Now, there's a few different types of mesh you can get. There is 5 diamond, 6 diamond, 7 diamond, 8 diamond. Nobody likes the number 9, so we didn't make one. And there's 10 diamond mesh. Now, the wider your diamond goes, the more hold you're going to have on your ball. I'll explain why in a little bit. And the smaller your diamond goes, the less hold you're going to have, but the quicker release and the more smooth pass you're going to get. So what we're going to compare today is a 5 diamond mesh to a 10 diamond mesh, and we're going to talk about the difference in suspension. Now, when we talk about hold, or grip as some people say, we're actually talking about the control a player has while cradling the ball. Now, what I am mapping out here is generally the diameter of a ball, and it's actually going to take up 4 diamonds of the 5 diamond mesh. Now, the 5 diamond mesh allows for 16 points of support from 4 separate diamonds. We're going to compare the same area of space with the 10 diamond mesh. You're going to find that they're actually proportional to one another. It's a 1-to-4 ratio. Now, this is going to result in 16 different diamonds with 64 points of pressure. All this extra pressure is actually what results in a more fluid motion. As the weight of the ball travels from the pocket towards the top of the head, this extra support will create this fluid motion that we speak of, this easier pass that we talk about. Now, if you want to contrast this with the 5 diamond, the extra space allotted by the bigger holes will actually give you that grip or the hold we were talking about. When you're cradling, the centrifugal force pushes the ball to the back of the pocket and actually utilizes this larger space as a barrier holding the ball into its place. That's where you get the hold, and that's the difference between 5 and 10 diamond mesh. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this episode of the E-Lacrosse Question of the Week, brought to you by Stylin Strings and GymRelax. Go ahead, enter your questions at the blog spot below. I really need a lot of good questions, and if you guys send me a video, I'll be more than happy to throw your face up. Have a good day, keep wax.